This time, Johnathan isn't on a journey for answers. His search is finally over. Now he's starting a new chapter with a new family.
Just to know that there's someone else out there that looks like you and has the same blood running through your veins and that wants to be a part of your life. I mean, my whole world changed 2 weeks ago for the better.
Just hours after Johnathan's story about searching for his birth family aired on News Channel 13, a viewer reached out to him on Facebook with the answers he's been chasing down for years.
If you had told me that less than 24 hours after that special aired that I would have found out everything I needed, I would have just laughed at you and said it's taken me 9 years. What makes you think it's going to take a day?
But that's all it took for a viewer to connect Johnathan with his aunt on Facebook, who then connected him to his birth mother.
I read her name in a message, I saw her picture on Facebook, and it was over.
Jonathan's mother was happy to be found, but because of private circumstances, he isn't ready to start a relationship yet.
What I wanted to find out was she alive, her name and her photo. And I did those things with everyone's help. And I mean, I'm more than grateful. I'm like shaking all over the place.
Johnathan says he got the closure he needed and so much more. He also learned he has a sister named Victoria. We drove to Binghamton with Johnathan to see him meet his biological sister for the very first time.
Hi.
Oh my
God, we're twins.
How are you? I'm good. How are you? How was your drive?
She's the first blood relative Johnathan has ever met. He also has a 3-year-old nephew named Gabe and a niece named Sophia on the way. Johnathan and his fiancée look over baby pictures with Victoria and compare new photos too, in awe of how much they look alike.
Like we could be twins.
And act alike.
We do the same nervous laugh, he told me. We do like a half chuckle.
Even though before 2 weeks ago, Johnathan had no idea he had any siblings at all.
I was in shock. We have a connection and it's been 2 weeks. We had the connection the day we talked on the phone.
Since Johnathan located his family, he's learned his medical history, information he was never able to access because his adoption was closed and his original birth certificate is sealed away. But Johnathan was determined to get the answers he needed. And now he hopes his story inspires other adoptees in search of their past to never give up hope.
If this is what normal feels like, if this is what not worrying about anything feels like, after feeling so heavy and so mentally tormented for so long, I mean, I hope I never get used to this feeling because it's wild. It really is.